Hello, everyone. Welcome to your reading. Spirit has some important messages for you that pertain from today out to 3 days from the time you view this reading. So look at the 3 different tarot decks, decide which one is standing out the most. I will start with the first tarot deck. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello to everyone who chose the Oceanic Tarot. So the messages that Spirit is going to bring through for these next 3 days may be speaking to your mental landscape and what's going on there, your emotional landscape, what's going on there, your spiritual landscape, what's going on there, or your physical reality and something unfolding in your physical reality. Okay, and I'm also feeling as you receive this message, don't try to apply it to any specific area of life as you're hearing it. Be very open over the next 3 days, and your spirit's gonna kind of take you on a journey and show you how these messages pertain. Wow, that's actually really deep. And this goes back into signs and synchronicities and your personal language with the universe, with spirit. So let's see what comes out. What important messages does Spirit have for you for the next 3 days? All right, we've got waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Okay, so there is something coming to you here, and this could pertain to peace of mind, healing of your heart, activation of your soul, or physical abundance literally coming to you. Spirit wants to take you to the next level, a deeper level of receiving messages, divination. And there's a wave of prosperity that is washing over you within the next 3 days in some aspect of your being. Whatever this is, you feel very special, very loved, very seen as it unfolds. All right, we also have romance coming through. So part of this wave of prosperity has to do with romantic love of past, of present, or of future. And, you know, since this is a very layered message, this could be a deep healing in your heart, pain and sorrow being lifted, receiving an epiphany. This, I mean, general reading, some of you, a new romance could be coming in within 3 days. Existing relationships, a wave of prosperity. This could, your mind could finally be at ease around romance, your heart, your soul, in the physical. These could also be absolutely unrelated for some of you, where this wave of prosperity has nothing to do with romance. But the purple in both cards tells me that there's some crown chakra activation going on. You all are receiving a download of some kind within the next 3 days about the prosperity you seek, about romance for some, the path to prosperity, the path to romance. look at this. We've got the color blue coming in now. And it says activate your healing power. Blue is all about communication, throat chakra, right? Communication, life purpose, but also that higher connection to the divine, where you're receiving messages, where you're coming into that deeper understanding, that deeper healing. And there's a sense of liberation, of freedom over these next 3 days for you. And it could be, you know, you finally are able to have a conversation here with a romantic partner, and you guys are getting on the same page. There could be a deep healing within a romantic relationship. But this prosperity, this wave of prosperity, it feels very sacred, very personal. A deeper understanding of your own journey, an awakening of the way things are connected. Even, you know, the things that don't work out or have caused us heartache, sadness, pain. There's always a deeper layer to be explored. Some of you are going to just have a deeply, deeply spiritual experience at some point over these next 3 days, and it brings things into balance, into order, into clarity for you. All right, Seven of Swords, loss. The Hanged Man, limbo. Okay, so we've been dealing with some sadness. The Magician with manifestation. Knight of Cups, proposals. And the Emperor with order. And you know, you guys chose the Oceanic Tarot. And you got blue. The ocean is blue. Blue and purple. Crown chakra and throat chakra. Finding your voice, finding your words, finding clarity, finding the answer, which brings about healing and breakthroughs. You know, if you find yourself over the next 3 days just lost in thought, contemplating life, you may be experiencing a download. And when you're like, oh, I've never thought of it that way, or I've never seen it that way, that's you making progress. Because you've been very stuck on the loss here. And again, this is you are just mentally overanalyzing, replaying it over and over, feeling it very strongly emotionally. You could feel disconnected from yourself spiritually and your intuition and your spiritual gifts. You could feel what's happened here has really screwed you over in the physical realm. Okay, again, you guys are all experiencing an energy of loss and a different layer of yourself. And maybe some of you, this is multiple layers of yourself. But within 3 days, there is an answer, a solution, a deeper understanding. For some, this could even feel like a bit of a miracle or a prayer being answered. Just depends on which layer of yourself you are experiencing this. Okay? But there is relief, there is an answer, there is solution, there's clarity, there's healing. And then you know what to do. You're going to be restored emotionally. deeper understanding, deeper insights. And I feel some of you with this Emperor, this Knight of Cups, and the romance is to tell you there is love after a relationship has ended. There is a different person for you. Somebody who's very balanced and ready to give love. And you will love them back, even if you feel in this moment your heart's too broken, you'll never love again, or you'll never get over a certain person of the past. Spirit's saying there's somebody really special that's going to cross your path. And I keep getting a reference of the colors purple and the colors blue, okay? Those may have some deep, deep significance and meaning for some of you over the next 3 days. All right, 5 of Cups, sadness. Look at that, under the loss. Ace of Cups, love. The Angel of the Ocean, healing, which would be temperance. Death with transformation. And Page of Cups, imagination. Yeah, there is, and now I know this won't resonate for all of you, but man, those of you where there's a relationship and it just ended, it made you very sad, you never thought you were going to let go, move on, move forward, be healed, fall in love again, meet somebody compatible, and you are. And there's something about these next 3 days where you are coming into the realization, the healing of that mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or literally meeting somebody. There's a shift happening here. And, you know, those of you where you feel there's been a different sort of loss, and despite your efforts, there's no breakthrough, there's no new opportunity, there's no new path. There's going to be a shift in that area of life where you've been feeling blocked, okay? There's a healing right here with temperance. And death, transformation. What are we transforming out of? 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Feeling betrayed, feeling like you've lost, you're defeated, feeling sadness, grief, and sorrow. And you're shifting out of that. You're transforming out of that. And I love with the Magician coming here, sitting at the center, because as I said at the beginning of this reading, this message that comes through could pertain to your emotional body with the chalice there, your mental body with the sword here, your spirit with the wand here, or something going on in your physical reality with the pentacle here. Okay, Spirit is saying this message is going to pertain to one of those areas of yourself. And it's a shift of energy, and where you're feeling lackful, you're feeling lost, now you're starting to feel the energy of prosperity coming in and washing over you. And it could feel very subtle, or it could feel, you know, more intense. It's different for all of you, as this is, you know, just a general reading. But over the next 3 days, there's a change. And I would say, just based on the cards that have come out for a lot of you, this is going to be mental body, emotional body, most of you. But since we got the Magician, there's all 4 elements on the table. But just wow. Also, with this color blue, just do some quiet meditations over these next 3 days where you just clear your mind and you connect with spirit, with God, with the angels, you know, whatever you do, and see them, envision them, sending you healing blue light, and see the blue light just blanketing all around you, healing you, activating you. Blue is a very healing color for you right now and allows your spirit to draw strength, the frequency, the vibration of the color blue. Right, so yeah, look at that guardian angel. And she's there, she's sad, she's crying. And there's the guardian angel there. You are not alone. Your angels are with you, bringing you this message, trying to help you out, trying to help you understand. And then look at, you see the ocean there behind her, all that blue. Oh, look at this. More water and retreat. And you chose the Oceanic Tarot, which, you know, water is the reference of emotions as well as your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is your water chakra. And here we have retreat. You know, over these next 3 days, allow yourself to be in your own energy as much as possible and really connect in with the color blue. Doing a meditation and visualizing the color blue being sent to you from heaven, from Archangel Michael, you know, and see it as healing, as activating, leading you into truth, leading you into stability. Because look at this, I mean, blue is just really being referenced here for you guys. And truth and integrity. There's a lot of energy around you, your spirit guides, your guardian angel, your past loved ones. You're not alone. You are heard. And if you take this message, everything that's been said, and you just kind of use that against the observation of your own life over these next 3 days, you're going to see some sort of parallel there. You're going to see how this message plays out, and it may play out differently than what you would originally suspect or think as you're sitting here listening to this reading. Wow, it's also as though Spirit's trying to take your consciousness and show you the other way around, the other side of things, like a whole new perspective. Rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap. Get some rest right now. These next 3 days, be very gentle with yourself. Be loving with yourself. Don't you dare say one mean thing to yourself. Nothing but love and encouragement, as you would be to somebody that you deeply love and care about. You treat yourself that way for these next 3 days and properly nourish your physical avatar. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you're getting rest. If you need to cry, let it out. If you feel a lot of pent up nervous energy, go for a walk. But take care of you. Really be there for you right now, because your guardian angel has your back. And look at, we also have retreat, and I was getting that, be in your own energy. As much as you can disconnect from others right now for 3 days, do so. It's going to really shift something in your energy. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Yeah, and see the wave, and then here she is coming out of the wave of prosperity. You know, some of you just need a reset. And blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Okay, so it's going to get better. Wherever we're feeling this sense of sadness, loss, lack, poverty, rejection, defeat, there's going to be some shifting, okay? And for some, this will be more subtle. For others, it will be more pronounced. But you're going to feel better. And the color blue, as much as you can connect to that color, meditate with that color, also working with blue crystals, Archangel Michael. But you're not alone, okay? And that's a message that's coming through really strong, is you're not alone. And there's some relief coming to you, whether mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or in the physical. There's some sort of relief coming, some sort of healing, some sort of shifting. And connect to blue, the color blue, often over these next 3 days. All right, so that's what Spirit wanted you to know. I hope that this has helped, and I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the Angel Tarot. So the messages that come through about the next 3 days could be pertaining to your mental body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, or something in the physical realm. Keep your mind really open to what these messages could be about, because it really could be talking about something where you're not even thinking about it as you're hearing the message. So be the observer for the next 3 days and see how this message truly correlates to different things happening within you as well as external. All right, we've got divine magic coming through. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Okay, so Spirit is bringing your attention to the magic around you. And you know, there is so many things that happen in our life that are so subtle, but they're so magical. Okay, we often overlook those or don't give those more subtle experiences enough credit, because when we hear expect miracles, we're thinking about that $10,000 that we want, right? Or just whatever it is that we really, really, really need. If we're being told expect miracles, that's automatically where we are going to apply the message, right? And so I'm not saying that can't happen, but with this 3-day messages, I really feel Spirit wanting to expand your consciousness, expand your awareness and your understanding. And it's like seeing multiple definitions for one word. But there's magic around you right now. Notice it. And there are good things that are going to unfold. Whether, you know, you get the clarity you need, which eases your mind. Something beautiful happens and it heals your heart. You come into some spiritual information or practice and it ignites you, it activates you. You know, your soul, your spirit just feels aflame and excited. And for some of you, this is something really lovely that is going to happen in the physical. This feels special and sacred as well. You know, and sometimes this divine magic is talking about the synchronicities and the repeating numbers that are just so freaking amazing that you're like, there's no way this is a coincidence. Okay, notice that magic as well. And we always just want an answer of, well, what does it mean? What is this telling me? And Spirit is coming through right now and saying sometimes it's just how magical it is to see that synchronicity or the series of events where you're just like, oh my goodness, like that's just wow. Sometimes that is the magic, the experience of that. And, you know, once that happens, then that tells you anything can happen, right? Okay, look at this. You've got a strong spiritual team backing you. You have spirit guides. You have angels. You have ancestors. You have past loved ones. Okay, and if you are feeling alone, just call upon them and ask for a sign to show you that they hear you, that they're with you, that you want to feel their energy, you want to feel their presence, you want to feel their love. And you see all of that goes into this divine magic. Your spiritual team really does set up a lot of really neat synchronicities for you. And that's to let you know that you are loved and that you matter and you have purpose. Notice that. You see shooting stars. You look up at the night sky at the perfect time to see that shooting star. It's your spiritual team pulling your attention for you to see that. Okay? Just different things that are beautiful to you, that just seem like every day, but you're like, wow, that is just an absolutely stunning sunset, or this moment, everything just, oh, the energy of it, it just feels so right. Your spiritual team is really trying to help you see the magic of every day, because the more that you notice it, the more it can come into your life, and that's when the bigger things, those miracles, start to play out. All right, we've got chocolate. Nourish your body and soul. So this is a call from your spiritual team saying, listen, to feel better, also you need to take care of yourself better. And this means getting sleep, all right? Getting enough sleep and nourishing your body, asking your body, what is it that you need? What do I need to give you more of? What do you need less of? Really connect with your body. Ask it what it needs from you. Make sure you're hydrated, and also be very loving to yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be hard on yourself. For the next 3 days, really take care of you in every possible way you can think of. Be there for yourself. Be loving to yourself. Be gentle with yourself, because you're going to see a change as well. You know, if you, for 3 days straight, you're just taking care of yourself exactly as you would take care of an infant that you love and you want to protect at all costs. Treat yourself that same way for 3 days and watch what happens. Watch how you feel different. Things start to shift, start to change for you. But take better care of all of you, and also your mental and emotional consumption. What are you exposing yourself to each day through what you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're reading? And in some sense, you feel like you're getting the love, the support you need over these next 3 days. There's something magical in the air. There's something magical that's going to happen here. Oh, wow. Look at that. First card out. Wheel of Fortune, Angel of Destiny. Yes, something is shifting. Something is changing. And the more that you are aligned mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, the more you can receive, the more magical it will feel. Ooh, look at this. Justice next. Angel of Integrity. Page of Swords, Gossip. King of Cups, Commitment. Six of Pentacles, Generosity. Okay. Things are going to turn. You know, sometimes it feels like when you are a good, caring person, no good deed goes unpunished, right? Sometimes it feels that way. And I get that you haven't been feeling the love and the support from others that you have been putting out and giving to others. And that's why your spiritual team has come in so strong and saying, we love you, we are with you. We sprinkle magic on your day every day in very subtle ways as well as in some bigger ways. And that's to make you smile and to let you know that you're not alone, okay? But here, this is why they're telling you to feel the magic, because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Some sort of injustice is going to be balanced out, okay? And justice with Six of Pentacles, that's the energy you've put out is going to come back to you. And don't worry about, you know, the lower vibrational. Don't give in to other people's bad energy. Things are really going to balance out for you, and you're going to see some evidence of that within the next 3 days of viewing this reading. Look at this. Ace of Cups with love. You are so loved. And the way the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you, you are going to love. Eight of Pentacles, dedication. Queen of Swords, independence. Nine of Wands, determination. And the Hanged Man, Angel of Prophecy. Okay, so your hard work, your dedication, it's gonna matter. It will amount to something. And I see at present you feel that you're just blocked. Like what you're putting out, you don't feel whatsoever that you are getting back. Okay, and there's gonna be a shift. But also over these next 3 days, your spiritual team is really asking you to notice the magic of every day, the subtlety of certain things, and the beauty and the quiet moments, the things that are just ordinary every day, but they're sacred. See that in yourself as well. See yourself as magical. See yourself as sacred. See yourself as divine. Because it opens you up. It's all about the magic. I keep going back to that, the magic. Maybe you've been asking, where's the magic? Why don't I, you know, where's my moment? Why is this happening? Why is that happening? The wheel is going to turn here. There's justice. There's balance being restored. And like I said, you're going to start to see some sort of evidence of this over the next 3 days. Okay, so we have romance coming out. Some of you, this is about just struggles with romances, feeling lonely, being single for too long. So that's being referenced for some of you. Next is truth and integrity. And you just see, just like in this picture here, there is a lot of energy and love and support around her. And that's what your spiritual team wants you to know. And look, balance is going to be restored. And that's a beautiful confirmation with Six of Pentacles and Justice. Okay, so things are going to balance out for you. You are very loved. You are very supported. You are never alone, even though it sometimes feels that way. And I feel, you know, those of you who are single and you're afraid that you're like forever going to be single, this is your spiritual team saying it's time to love yourself. See yourself as yummy as some chocolate. Okay, sweet. Savory on the tongue. Well, I guess not savory. That's not the right word, but sweet and creamy. There we go. Sweet and creamy on the tongue. Tastes so good. I know not everybody loves chocolate, but I do. Oh my gosh, I love it too much. And I just feel you've got to love yourself that much and see yourself as that good and that sweet and that desirable. And it will open you up to love, because the love you give yourself is the love that you attract into your life. And if you're not loving yourself and you're thinking, you know, I'm too much of this or I'm not enough of that, nobody will ever love me, nobody has ever loved me. When you're in that loop, that's what you perpetuate. And so by truly, for at least just 3 days, loving yourself the way you want to be loved by somebody else and really feeling you're going to see a shift. You are. Because there is love for you out there. Your team is confirming that for those of you where it does pertain to romance. Okay? But for the rest of you where things have felt, you know, unjust, there is a balancing. And the way things unfold, you know, expect it to be magical, that like you couldn't even plan it if you tried. Right, look at this. Make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. And this is, I choose to believe in the magic of the universe, of myself, of life. I choose happiness. I choose abundance. I choose love, and stick in that vibration. Oh, look at this. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. And we've got divine magic and make a wish. There's extra magic around you. So look at that. Yeah. The magic I keep feeling throughout this whole reading. This is a powerful time for you, and you got Wheel of Fortune right there. So raise your vibrations up as high as you possibly can. Believe. Love yourself, love your life, be very grateful right now. It's a powerful time for you, and especially over these next 3 days, I would be, you know, making a vision board, making a list of all the things you want to happen, making a gratitude list every single day of some new things to be grateful for, like everything you could think of to be up in those high vibrations over these next 3 days, absolutely, including loving yourself. Because you're going to have a powerful outcome. And look at this, a new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Look at that. Your spiritual team has spoken. Believe in the magic. Believe in the impossible. And for 3 days, I don't know, for 3 days, just really be in that groove, in that vibe. And it's going to help so much. But things are already in motion, right? We already know things are in motion, and you're going to see some evidence of it. However, I feel by you choosing to be in the highest vibration possible, making a decision that no matter what, you're going to be that way for 3 days, it brings about wish fulfillment. Okay, this says extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. This says make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. A new day's dawning. But you've got to make the decision that yes, that is what I choose. The dawn of a new day where there is magic and my manifestation comes in. And I will love and honor and support myself and be there for myself and love myself the way I want another to love me, or love myself the way I want the universe to bless me. Okay, it all starts there. But wow, you're going to see some shifting over these next 3 days because the Wheel of Fortune is turning. And I feel like it's leading to something much bigger. And right now you are in a power mode for manifesting. There's a lot of energy around you and your team helping you with that. So use it to your advantage. Okay, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everyone who chose the Crystal Tarot. So the messages that come through over these next 3 days may be speaking to your mental landscape, your emotional landscape, your spiritual landscape, or something in physical reality. So Spirit asks you to keep your mind very open as to where these messages are going to pertain for you specifically. So let's get into your reading. Let's see what important messages Spirit has for you pertaining to the next 3 days. Okay, look at this. Wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So over these next 3 days, not a good time to make a decision or take an action. I mean, obviously, if it's an absolute must, you have to. But this is speaking to something else in your life where it's you don't have to make a decision, make it action, nothing. Okay, it's just kind of within you. And this is Spirit saying for the next 3 days, hold back, wait, because your thoughts and your emotions may shift considerably, and therefore after 3 days, what you would say or what you're going to do may be different than had you acted, 1, 2, or 3 days prior. So very strong message from the day you watch this out to 3 days. Wait on making any big decisions or taking any sort of action if at all possible. Okay, there's some shifting energy, things happening behind the scenes. And also, some of you, there may be like a big change in you, which would change what you would say and what you would do. So it's time to wait. It's time to relax. So let's pull another card. All right, look at this, new beginnings. Okay, so there is a new beginning on the horizon, a change coming into your life. And for these next 3 days, Spirit is saying, sit tight, wait it out. And some of you, you're waiting on some news, some information, a decision. Give it at least 3 days, okay? But also making any big decisions or trying to take an action, you want to wait that out. there's some new energy that's gonna be introduced, okay? And that's gonna kind of shift your situation from where it is at this moment that you're watching this reading, okay? So there is a new beginning, there's an answer, there's a new path, there's a fresh start, there's something there. And also, don't settle. Maybe something is being offered to you, you know, I'm putting this up on Saturday. Say something's offered to you on Saturday. If you wait until like Tuesday, something else is going to come in. Okay? Don't settle. Really do not settle over these next 3 days. Wait it out. Wait for another offer. Wait for another opportunity. Wait for something better. And, you know, if you're watching this like on a Monday or Tuesday, extend it out 3 days from the day you view this reading. I just use those days as an example because something better is coming, or your mind, your emotions are going to be more balanced, more clear in 3 days. Maybe something that you don't even expect can come in and be offered to you. Violet, create a balanced life. Okay. So right now, the color purple, violet is a power color for you. Okay, this to me appears to be more of a purple. Like, I don't know, I think of violet as more of a like redder hue. But violet or purple, okay, is power color, and that goes into the crown chakra. And, you know, in saying that, with the crown chakra, your spiritual team is speaking to you. And they have been telling you, hold on, hold back, wait, don't act, don't make a decision yet, hold back, hold back. And it's because there's something much better. And so right now, you're going to draw strength from the color purple, the color violet. All right, so you can, if you're feeling really anxious, really worried, kind of stuck up in your head, you know, quiet your mind, do a little meditation, and see like the violet flame surrounding you and uplifting you and bringing things into balance for you. Because there's something that's going to get worked out here in your favor. And like if you are trying to buy something, wait for 3 days. Sleep on it for 3 days. And something about colors purple, violet will be very soothing to you, very healing, very balancing. Light a purple candle. Nine of Wands. I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. King of Cups. I am my own anchor. Temperance. I find clarity through calm, and this is all about balance right here. The Moon. My intuition guides me to the right decision. And see, yeah, you intuitively, you're feeling it because your guides are talking to you and you receive it through your intuition. You feel it. You know, like, I need to chill, I need to wait. But it may be your own nervous thoughts that make you feel like you need to take action. And Two of Cups. I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. Okay, so you know what? If you and your romantic partner have gotten into a big fight, okay, this is saying wait it out for 3 days before you try to communicate, try to talk, try to fix anything, or this could be a message that within 3 days you're going to hear from them, so don't reach out. All right, apply that message how it fits for you personally, but I do get that, and it doesn't have to just be romance, as this is a general read. If you've kind of had a fight, an argument, a falling out with somebody, and now you're watching this reading, you know, give it 3 days and then reach out, or within 3 days they're going to reach out to you. But I feel like that 3 days, yeah, just wait. Also, you know, if you're tired of waiting, I get it, for, you know, other things that are happening in your life. You are just about there, and really trust. Okay, I feel some of you with that Two of Cups at the end, it could be within 2 days, what you need, or the best solution, the best answer comes to you within 2 or 3 days. But huge message of do not settle no matter what. And if you've been fighting with somebody, arguing, give it 3 days. But you're gonna, within those 3 days, there's a fresh start, a new beginning. You know what to do, you know what you want. And you know, the violet flame is also very healing and purifying. So just look up violet flame meditation on YouTube. You'll find many at different varying of lengths. Over these next 3 days, definitely do a violet flame meditation, because I feel that will help bring calm, balance, and order within your mental body, within your emotional body, which will allow you to come into a place of clarity, and you won't feel so anxious. All right, Page of Wands. I am always open to good news. See? Hold out. Hold out. And also, you know, with the purple, work with amethyst during your meditation. 3 of Pentacles, when I show my work, others give support. Yeah, see, things are going to come together. You have more options than you think. 7 of Pentacles, I trust my ideas and my direction. 4 of Cups, I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. And 10 of Wands, I love and care for myself first. Okay, so 9 and 10 of Wands, there will be a solution within 3 days, okay? And I am always open to good news. This is talking about a good outcome. Expect a positive outcome to your current situation, whatever that may be. And, you know, for the next 3 days, just take care of yourself. Don't worry about anything. Within 2 or 3 days, it's like it's all kind of coming together on its own, or you're going to know what you need to do. Do the meditation, you know, with the violet flame. That will be very healing and beneficial to you as well. So let's pull some more cards. And I love that, the 3 of Pentacles for the 3 days. You know, if you need to make a big choice about a job or some sort of decision, ask for 3 days to think it over and decide. All right, look at that. Healing. Yes, healing with the violet flame. Anything that's bothering you, do that meditation, and it's going to put you in a place of balance. Okay? And also, some of you, by allowing some healing, it's going to change your mind about, you know, what you're wanting, what you're reaching for. And look at this, retreat. So more healing. Be in your own space. Take care of you. Don't let anybody influence your thoughts, your emotions, try to manipulate you into what they want. Okay? Kind of retreat. Spend time in your own energy for 3 days. Focus on healing. Focus on balance. And then look at that abundance. The abundance you seek comes in. Yeah, waiting it out is the answer. Waiting it out is going to bring you a better offer, opportunity, solution. Again, if you're fighting, within 3 days, you're going to hear from this person, or wait 3 days before you reach out to them. All right, you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. See, that's why your team is saying, wait it out, wait it out, wait it out. Things are moving behind the scenes. You are being helped. Your prayers are being answered in some capacity. And now look at this, time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. And this could be about making decisions. Okay, yes, it is time for the new, but there's something about, the 2 or 3 days. So strong, positive message that you're going to be moving forward. And stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Okay, so yeah, some of you are like, oh, I'm tired of waiting. I don't want to wait anymore. But your spiritual team is saying something is shifting and changing in 2 to 3 days. Some of you have a choice to make. Hold off. Really be in your energy, tending your own needs for the next 3 days. What is it that's good for you? What do you want? What do you need? And that's what you need to be focused on. And by the time that second or third day rolls around, you'll just know the answer will be within you, or you'll finally get the message, the phone call, the answer, whatever you've been waiting on. If you're waiting on somebody else, it's within 3 days from the time you view this. And if somebody's waiting on you, ask for 3 days, or hold off on making a big decision, big purchase for 3 days. But you have every reason to be optimistic. And that's what Spirit wants you to know the most. And the Violet Flame meditation will be helpful and healing to you. But your situation is going to be healed. There is abundance, new beginning coming in. It's time to move on, which makes sense with the 9 and 10 of Wands. The burden, the heaviness, you're setting down. And you're going to move forward. All right. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.